If I had a question about sex, I would go to the internet.
Google is my best friend.
Google.
I was about to say that to you.
My mom, because the first cycle is like, what the heck is going on with me?
When I have questions about sex, I go to an adult or a mentor or Google sometimes if they can't answer my questions.
I don't do anything about it. I don't look it up. I don't ask my mother. I don't do nothing.
One of my friends said that this is the best thing that they've ever done.
Don't do it until you get married.
Oh, you're a bluff. No one likes you because you won't have sex with me.
Make sure you use a condom.
Yeah, use protection. And don't have too many partners at one time.
When me and my friends talk about sex, it's more like a nonchalant thing.
I do think it's kind of like a common thing that a lot of people do now.
Lately, I've been asking questions about condoms, like how do boys know which condoms to get?
I think it's a good relationship where you smile when you just think about them, or you smile when you talk to them, where they give you this natural joy.
Somebody that you really care about, somebody that's responsible, and somebody that you know will still cherish you as they did before you had sex.
Right now, I feel as though I'm young, so I don't have to rush into like the whole relationship thing. So I'm like easing to being more of a bachelor, more on my own time.
Me personally, I'd rather have a friendship than a relationship before I go into having sex with a stranger because I don't know that person. And it's just be weird because it's not a special moment. That first special moment has to be special. It can't be just one random person.
A lot of people do it now without thinking twice, and sometimes people are safe about it, sometimes people just really just don't care.
I say no to sex because I feel like I'm not ready for it, physically and mentally.
Repercussions for sex are that, one, the person could be pregnant. You can get an STD if you're not truly careful with it. The person can still gain feelings for you even though you may not. And truthfully, I can keep going on with it, but it's just a bunch of things that you need to worry about.
I don't get persuaded by peer pressure because I don't let it affect me.
I think you're starting to see a lot more kids becoming parents at much younger ages, especially in school.
I don't know, it's just different between girls and boys.
Boys are more eager to have sex than girls, and they find it more fun, whereas girls do it with emotion attached instead of just doing it just because, like boys.
If you can come to school and say that you had sex with multiple people, guys tend to be more willing to put you on a pedestal. Whereas if a girl comes to say that, it's more willing that they get called degrading names. It's clearly a double standard with guys and girls.
It's not really like for a female to have many partners because you're gonna be labeled as a dummy or a hoe.
Slut.
They just throw it around like it's just anything casual.
Well, I have a brother, so if I have sex, the whole world stops. But if my brother has sex, it's a party.
For peers, I suggest that we work more together on being more positive because most of the sex comments are more negative and degrading against girls.
Don't give it up to everybody. Have some self-respect. Keep it classy.
Be wise about who you have sex with. Make a smart choice on who your partner is.
Don't fall for it. You're too young for love. Been there, done that. Thought I was in love, wasn't in love. Period.
Sex is sacred and it should be saved until, if it's not until marriage, then at least until you're in a committed relationship with someone and you know you're going to be with them for a long time.
Sex has a bad reputation when you're having sex when you're young. And when you're having sex with a lot of people.
If you don't want to catch something, then you don't want to get the other person something in the process.
Be there for the person and encourage them not to do it because if you encourage them not to do it, their future will be more likely brighter than it would if they did and they possibly got pregnant.